Welcome to Selby Garden's 45th Anniversary Orchid Show, Women Breaking the Glasshouse Ceiling. We're excited to bring you a unique horticultural display crafted by our horticulture team. We have created a floral offering to celebrate women, some important anniversaries, and of course amazing and beautiful orchids from our living collection. This year is Selby Garden's 45th anniversary, and we're honoring that by showcasing what we're renowned for around the world, our study of tropical epiphytes and orchids. The Conservatory is lush and jungle-like, and you're going to find epiphytic orchids planted on driftwood to represent how we find orchids in nature, not in pots or in the ground, but high up in the rainforest canopy. We've even created a number 45 out of driftwood, as big as me, that's festooned with orchids and other epiphytic plants. This year is the 100th anniversary of a pivotal moment in American history, when the 19th Amendment was ratified, giving women in the United States the right to vote. It was the women's suffrage movement that made this historic achievement possible, and we have borrowed the symbolic colors of the women's suffrage movement and have used them throughout the Tropical Conservatory. We've created a living monument to this movement by creating a 1920s Art Deco style living wall using those same suffrage colors. This year is also the centennial anniversary of when Marie and William Selby bought their 7-acre estate on a peninsula in Sarasota Bay in 1920. Marie lived here for 50 years before her estate was to become the Bayfront Sanctuary for the people of Sarasota and now visitors from around the world. To honor our impressive female founder, we've created another orchid display at her home, the Selby House, and I want to make sure you visit that while you're here at our orchid show. I also want to invite you to visit historic Spanish Point, because at that campus we have an orchid display honoring Bertha Palmer, the industrious pioneer that was so pivotal in the early years of Sarasota. To add to this jubilant celebration, we've added a new element to our orchid show, something we've never tried before, a new twist, by adding motion to our display. Throughout the exhibit, you're going to find kinetic displays of orchids that'll show you orchids in a unique and mesmerizing way. Overhead, you're going to find a gigantic mobile with carefully balanced driftwood festooned with orchids. Hanging from this will be shards of colored acrylic using those women's suffrage colors, representing that shattered glasshouse ceiling. You're also going to find stylized trees planted with orchids, slowly rotating in synchronicity like they're connected together with gears. In another element, we have a spherical fountain overflowing into a pond, and circulating around its base will be slowly moving floating orchids. You're going to find other moving orchids when you explore Selby Garden's 45th Anniversary Orchid Show for yourself.